I feel like this shouldn't even be debatable, bro. So my boy Chris from New York, he was like, well, you know, if Triple G ain't a Hall of Famer, Vladimir Klitschko isn't. And then it's this narrative that people ducked Triple G. Ain't nobody fucking ducked Triple G. Ain't nobody fucking ducked Triple G. Stop the cap. Peter Quillen said that they lowballed him. And I'm gonna try to find that interview and put it in there. He said that they lowballed him for the Triple G fight. And that they made it seem like, oh, Triple G was ducking. Triple G ducked Andre Ward. You got to remember, he the same age as Kelly Pavlik, so he wasn't in the mix with Bernard Hopkins. He was hiding in Germany. He wasn't in the mix with Bernard Hopkins. He wasn't in the mix with Jermaine Taylor, who overtook Bernard Hopkins. He wasn't in the mix for Kelly Pavlik, who beat Jermaine Taylor and took the mantle. He wasn't in the mix for Sergio Martinez in his prime. He only came to America when Sergio Martinez, not when he lost to Julio Cesar Chavez, when he beat Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. When he fought Martin Murray, he looked vulnerable. Then Triple G came to America. Let me tell you this. This whole shit that Triple G's a Hall of Famer, I'm done with boxing. I'm literally done talking about boxing because there's no metric that he was a Hall of Famer. No, he was not a superstar in America. A superstar is Allen Iverson. A superstar is Michael Jordan, LeBron James. He was not a superstar. And it's not, the superstars, Floyd Mayweather, Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard. He wasn't nowhere near that. He wasn't even more popular than Adrian Broner, respectfully. Okay? So we get into these conversations. He was not ducked. He did more ducking than he was ducked. Canelo still fought him. He didn't capitalize on it 3 times. His 2 best wins. And I challenge anybody to debate me on this. And then tell me if I'm wrong. His 2 best wins was both questionable. Danny Jacobs and Sergey Derevchenko. Those was his 2 best wins. Well, Miguel Cotto was 140-pound fighter, 147, 154. He took an advantageous opportunity and took a 160-pound belt at a catchweight. He beat Sergio Martinez. And like I said before, he would have never fought the Sergio Martinez that beat Kelly Pavlik. The one who was beating on Matthew Macklin. The one who knocked out Paul Williams before that one at 54. He took advantage of a one-legged old Sergio Martinez. You know what I'm saying? So when sit here and be like, well, Cotto ducked him, like Cotto took advantage. Cotto wasn't no real 160-pounder. He see the Hobble Martinez and he took advantage. The same Hobble Martinez that Triple G seen. The same one. So outside of 154-pound Miguel Cotto, who could you say he ducked him? Remember, all them title defenses they claimed that he broke the record, they wasn't a real title. The majority of those title defenses was regular WBA titles. And he didn't have a real Super WBA title. This is why I hate this system. This is why I fuck with Zuffa and what Dana White trying to do. I'm telling you, bruh, his 2 best wins were robberies. I'm speeding like a motherfucker. His 2 best wins was robberies. A gun in the mask. Come on. The only real guy the only title he took from somebody, he was upgraded to WBA. He was given the WBC from Canelo. That's what started the beef with the WBC. Okay? Only belt he took was from David Lemieux. That's the only guy he took a belt from. All other belts was given, not earned. So tell me he was not a superstar. He was not in the same vein as Adrian Broner, for example. He was not more popular than Danny Jacobs, Greg Prospera, Gabriel Rosado, Adama, Ashita. Those are not household names, bruh. Beating Kell Brook. Who want to say that's his best win? Beating a 147-pounder who hadn't even proved he was amongst the best at welterweight. Do you see the correlation with Conor being never proved he was the best at welterweight but jumped up the middleweight? Stop it. Never moved up in divisions. If you can't get it in Ohio, go to Indiana. He didn't go to Indiana. He didn't go nowhere. Andre Ward say, what's good? I don't speak English. I quiet. I don't know anything under what said. Exactly. Exactly. If you were being ducked, what did Aaron Pryor do? 35 to 40. If you can't get a fight, you can't get undisputed at 35, what Bud do? Go to 40, sew it up. Go to 47, sew it up. Couldn't get it at 54, went to 68 and got it in Ohio. Stop it. If Triple G a Hall of Famer, Earl Spence is by far a Hall of Famer. Earl Spence is a first ballot Hall of Famer if Triple G's a Hall of Famer. He got nobody in his resume that he beat better than what Ugas or Sean Porter. Don't give me a blown up Kell Brooks. Get out of here. He won one title from a guy who had the belt, I believe, for a day or two. Come on, man. Adama, Ashita, Proska, Rosado, Curtis Stevens, who was on his fucking couch drinking a fucking Slurpee. Daniel Gill, come on, man. What's the deal? Vanis Monterosian? Stop it. He'd been better if he fought a Venus flytrap. So stop it, bro. He didn't beat nobody. Steve Rose. Tag TV Steve Rose. And didn't even look good beating Steve Rose. Roll these nuts. Anybody saying Triple G's a Hall of Famer, especially if you black, you a coon. I said it. You a raccoon. Ain't no way you can justify Triple G being in the Hall of Fame. Sean Porter need to be in there then. Well, you know, Arturo Gotti's in there. Hey, at least Arturo Gotti had a Hall of Fame type of fight. Triple G and Canelo was a fight where he was not trying to get knocked out. He didn't sell out. Like I said, he could have went to 68. No. And now, mind you, Mr. Christopher from New York City, my Haitian brother, remind you, he was in Germany the same time as Felix Sturm, same time as Arthur Abraham. Never had a dust up with neither one of them. He was hiding out in Germany with Arthur Abraham. And you know, Arthur Abraham was stopping shit at 160. Arthur Abraham was stopping shit at 160. He wasn't trying to get in there. Arthur Abraham would have knocked Triple G bitch ass out at 160. Yeah, I said it. I sure did. So I wish y'all stopped the Kizat. I wish y'all stopped stop capping my Blueface voice. Stop trying to make it seem like this dude was some duck fighter. He was not. That's a myth. If you're a duck, go to Indiana. If you can't get into Indiana, go to fucking Nebraska. Because he wasn't looking for it. He was lowballing people, brothers. Any of these Caucasian brothers try to tell you that I was there. He was not. He was not all of that. His first half of his career, he hid out in Germany somewhere because he was trash. He was trash. He wasn't no good fighter, bro. If he had the same skin color as me, that'd be like, how was he a Hall of Fame? He wasn't shit. He was not shit. Any of these coon ass fighters, black fighters, oh, he was true. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. He was lowballing people, ducking people, waiting for a Canelo payday. And when he got his opportunity, he ain't let that chopper sing. He fought cautiously, bruh. Stop it. Well, you know, he got robbed by Ryan Garcia. Hate to say it, 100% right. Who the fuck did he beat? He beat one guy to win a title. He took a title from one guy, David Lemieux. He ain't going there fighting David Lemieux. He boxed David Lemieux up like he was rapping gifts at Macy's. That's what I be saying, though. These niggas be lying, bro. They don't be telling the truth. If this was a black guy, niggas wouldn't be. He ain't no Hall of Fame. That's why I don't respect these niggas in this space, dog. I have no respect for majority of black people in this. I have no respect for it, bro. I have no respect for most black people in this space. I promise you I don't. If y'all knew these niggas like I knew these niggas, man, dog, these niggas is not... A lot of them niggas be talking so black, but if y'all knew the truth, bruh, I'm trying to tell you, dog. I'm trying to tell you, bruh. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, Triple G, how many world champions Triple G, he took a belt from? One. I didn't even think it was one. I forgot he even took the belt from David Lemieux. What the fuck was David Lemieux world champion? That's why I be trying to school y'all, bro. Y'all be listening to these goddamn ball juggling ass coons in boxing, bro. Like, out of here, man. Oh, Triple G and all the favor. You a hater? Hate these nuts, nigga. You know what I'm talking about. Hate these nuts. I've been talking shit about Triple G for going on a decade. Go back and look at my Triple G archive. Fuck him. It was a fraud, bro. Everything was wrong with anybody defending him. Come debate me. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I'll make time to debate you on my busy ass day. Let's talk about it. Live on wax. They put him in the Hall of Fame. Put E.J. Smith in the Hall of Fame then, nigga. Put Emmanuel Augusta in the Hall of Fame. Real talk. Real talk. Who else ain't in that motherfucker? Put Jamal Charlo in the Hall of Fame. Come on, man. Kovalev better be in the Hall of Fame. Adonis Stevenson better be in the Hall of Fame. Chad Dawson better be in the Hall of Fame. Thomas Adamick better be in the Hall of Fame. Tony Bell, you better be in the Hall of Fame. Stop it, bro. Hit the link in the description. Follow me everywhere.